Hey loves, what's up? So I'm going ahead and get into this video. I'm doing a super defined wash and go, and it is sponsored by Talia YG. Woohoo! So I'm starting with their deep conditioner, apple cider deep conditioner, and this deep conditioner is really good. It's really moisturizing. It's really creamy. I leave this product in my hair for about 15 to 30 minutes. Me, 30 minutes, but for you, whatever works for you. Some of the perks for this is that it has green apples, so it strengthens and balances pH level for your hair and scalp. It repairs hair, scalp, and softens hair. It moisturizes. It gently removes any kind of impurities from your hair and scalp without stripping your hair. So it does a lot for a deep conditioner, let's just say that. But all I know is that whatever it's doing, my hair feels absolutely amazing. Now I've been feeling the wash and go look, and in the past, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know I'm not heavy on super defined wash and goes. I'm always just putting it on my hair and just not a lot of product because I always wanted volume. It was more important to have volume. But lately, after like the wet look, I've been feeling the whole super defined curls. Even though with my texture is fine hair, so my curls jumble together, like they get tight and they stick, like they stick. So that's just what it does. Now when I add the product on my hair, I'm just showing you my texture, everything is good. When I do add the product to my hair, because people will like forget this part and panic, my hair is fine. So when I add heavy products to my hair, it will straighten out, but don't worry, the curls will bounce back. That's just what my hair does when I add product. It's not damaged, it just straightens out and then it curls right back up. Now I do need to be careful because your girl has gotten a little happy with heat, so don't be surprised if you do see something that's a little hanging, like, girl. So I'm not even about to flex. Like, that's the thing about black hair. Like, but oh, these are the products that I'm going to be using for my wash and go. Their leave-in conditioner, their hold me down jelly, and their curl definer. Now normally in the past, and their edge control. Now normally in the past, I would just use the leave-in conditioner and the hold me down jelly and be fine. But because I want this to be super defined and I want it to be a bit heavy on my hair so it can kind of lay down and not so I can, like, I guess I can, what I'm trying to say is I'll keep some length. I find that the heavier the product, you'll get a little bit more length out of your hair. Your curls will be a little more elongated versus using lightweight products. You're naturally just going to fluff up and it's going to shrink up. So I'm just doing this part first. I'm using the leave-in conditioner first to add in that extra moisture because the leave-in conditioner has protein in it and I need that extra protein for my hair and my ends. Then I'm using the curl definer for that extra thick creamy base of what I need, and I just like to actually rub it in my hands to warm it up so I can rake it through my hair smoothly because the curl definer, the cream, it is thick. Then I'm going to use this hold me down jelly because I absolutely love this jelly. I'm using it as a base for my edges, and then I'm going to use their Hairline Help Edge Control to secure everything in place. So pretty much I'm styling my edges with the edge control, and when I do that with gel, I find that it's easier for me to manipulate my edges and kind of style them the way I want to style. And I'm just using an edge control brush. You should be able to find this brush anywhere, Amazon, beauty supply store, whatever. Then I'm going to take their edge control and I'm just smoothing it on top for that extra hold. And that's pretty much all I'm doing at this part. So, again, like I was saying with the wash and go, I'm using thicker products because I want it to kind of lay sleek and I want my curls to be a bit elongated. Now, because I have fine hair, it's going to and my hair is doing really well. It's going to shrink, but I'm looking for a certain kind of look, kind of like a wash and go kind of bob kind of look, to where it sits like above my shoulders in a way. You'll see what I'm talking about towards the end, but it's kind of like I saw it in my head, so I was trying to envision it. Now I'm adding that extra water because my hair starts to dry up, and then I'm going to repeat these steps: leave-in conditioner, curl definer, hold me down jelly. So, and that's what I'm going to continue to do as I set this wash and go. So the one thing I've always noticed about black hair and color, and now I can really sit down and have a decent conversation about that, I noticed that black hair, no matter like what the issue is, it can hide imperfections in your hair like no tomorrow. Now, heat damage, you're going to pick up on some heat damage. But if you have like light damage or light breakage, or certain things it's able to hide, versus why when people get color, it's always a bit of a shift in your texture. It's you can kind of see like if you have fine or thin hair, you can kind of see through your hair easier than it would be for thicker hair, because you have color treated hair, and then it's still a chemical added to your hair, so it tends to break down your hair. So that's why protein treatments and deep conditioning often is so important when you have color treated hair, because it can easily break. Like, I deal with breakage, so I try to keep up with my trims every 4 months to kind of reduce the breakage, especially since now that it's growing out to my ends, that's where my area is most problematic. So I tend to be a little bit more heavier on my ends when it comes to adding moisture to my hair, versus everything else. I will go back and like add more moisture to my ends, so it will it will be all right, and also because the rest of my hair doesn't really need that extra moisture, because sometimes you can over moisturize your hair. I found that a lot of times in the past when I had color treated hair, I was trying to overcompensate and add products to my hair, and then my hair would start feeling really weird because I was adding too much moisture. It was like, okay, girl, enough. We don't need all of that, because you can't over moisturize. A lot of people have those issues. You'll think you have damage or something's really wrong with your hair, but it could just be your regimen. Like, you're just doing too much and your hair just needs a break. So a lot of times, like, once you see me do a video, I'll like, after that hair is a bust, because wash and goes is one of the styles that actually last on me. After this goes away, I'll just let it sit and do its thing. Like, I'll do a protective style afterwards, like until my next video. I like to wash and deep condition my hair or do a protein treatment weekly. So, and then after that, I don't add extra moisture and stuff to my hair unless it's to my ends, and that's it. Like, I don't do too much, because the rest of my hair really doesn't need it. Like, it's fine. It's just my ends that need it. So that's where it starts to get difficult. So I know, like, towards the end of the year, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm going back fully jet black, and I'm just gonna be focusing on growing my hair. Like, I found that also over manipulating my hair as well as like picking my hair was also causing breakage. I was doing a lot. I'm already styling my hair, and then plus I'm trying to get that unreachable volume, that volume that is so hard to get with my hair type, and I'm manipulating my hair into getting something. So my hair was also breaking because of that. So I've cut back on, if you notice, picking my hair, doing like too crazy of a hairstyle, because I'm really trying to focus on growing my hair. I will get back into trying, different things with my hair. That's just what I like to do. I get bored easily. I'm using these little pins because I just wanted to like lay my hair right there, so when I sit under the dryer, everything kind of sets. And then I sat on the dryer for about 15 minutes. I let it kind of just set like that, and then I used my diffuser to like pretty much dry the rest of my hair. So this is the finished look. This is how everything came out. These are the end results of my curls. My hair is cut in layers, so you will see, the back part is longer than the front part, of course, and then with shrinkage. So I'm just picking my hair a little bit. Certain parts are still a little damp, so I'm just picking my hair a little bit, trying to separate my curls because my hair does jumble together. And one side of my hair, as always, no matter what I do, one side of my hair always comes out so much better than the other side, in my opinion. But it is what it is. So I'm just going to finish picking it a little bit, and that's it. And I'm just going to show you the side-by-side difference of my hair wet versus dry. And it's a wrap, sis. So I don't know what you're about to do, but this chick right here is about to get her little drink, and she's going to chill. So until the next video, bye-bye.